24/7. Just click on news at fox2now.com.
Tonight, a colorful confrontation when Elliott Davis asked St. Louis aldermen to take a hard look at their pay for the part-time job.
Aldermen want citizens and workers to do with less to cope with a multi-million-dollar budget crisis. See how Elliott touched a nerve in tonight's You Paid For It.
I struck a nerve when I went to St. Louis City Hall to talk to aldermen about their nearly $40,000 pay. I got an earful from Alderman Freeman Bosley, whose ward is the smallest in the city.
Alderman, should you guys roll back your pay?
Hell no. Absolutely not.
There are 28 aldermen for this city of about 354,000 people. Half the aldermen got a $4,000 raise last year in the midst of the economic meltdown, hiking their pay from $33,337 a year to $37,299 a year. The same pay hike for the other half next year, so everyone will make just over $37,000.
$37,000 a year is what you guys make.
Well, that's not that much money.
A lot of the citizens aren't making that much money.
Well, no, because a lot of the citizens
are taking pay cuts.
Well, they need to take a pay cut, but you see...
Does the citizens need to take a pay cut?
Not the citizens, but the employees of the city, so that they won't have to be laid off.
What about your pay?
You ask me a question, now you're going to give me more answers. Now, you need to listen to me for a minute.
Why don't you guys lead by example and roll back your pay? If you're asking
would you like to
others
roll
make
it back? How
about the $33,000 what you made before the last...
what is that going to do?
Before the last pay increases went into effect.
He insists you'd pay the price for a pay cut.
People be calling me, and I don't say to them, look, Elliott Davis told me I need to roll back my time, so you have to call me tomorrow when I get back on the clock. That's ridiculous.
Aldermen meet once a week, plus hold some committee meetings for the part-time job.
If the money wasn't there, I would do it free.
So as long as you would do it free, why wouldn't you do it for $33,000 with a pay rollback?
Well, what are you going to do about that key gas company and the Union Electric, whose bills keep going up?
But I did some checking on pay for aldermen elsewhere.
There are councilmen in cities with bigger population that make less than you guys.
But they don't have the same trouble we have. They don't have the drug dealers. They don't have people calling us. Look, they just dump stuff in the alley.
Memphis. I already told you all St. Louis aldermen will make $37,299 for this city of about 354,000 people. Nashville pays council members $15,000. The population, 590,807. Memphis councilmen make $30,100. 674,280 people live there. Charlotte, North Carolina council members earn $23,463. Population, 671,588. Dallas, Texas pays council members about the same as St. Louis. They're paid $37,500, just $200 more than St. Louis. Dallas's population, 1.2 million people.
When you look at the kind of work that we have to do, when you look at all of that, oh God, yes. For what I do, I definitely don't get paid for it. I am a public servant, not an employee of the city of St. Louis. I am an alderman.
But if you think aldermen should make do with less to save the city money, here's a person to call. St. Louis Alderman Freeman Bosley. And here's the number, area code 314-622-3287. Or if you missed the number, go to our website, fox2now.com. Tell them what you think. After all, you paid for it.
That was a lively conversation that could probably have gone on a long time.
I think it probably did go on longer than we had time to show. But you got Freeman Bosley Sr. and Elliott Davis. Neither one, determined gentlemen that neither one back down very often from a fight.
They're still downtown talking.
They probably are.